So welcome back. Last time playing KSP, I just found a big cave on Jool. However, I've loaded the quick save, and I'll be off to Eve, as I found. Hang on though, that's wrong. Hello people, and welcome back to my Easter egg hunting series in Kerbal Space Program. Last episode I just found a cave on Tylo, Jool's moon. As I found everything there is to find on Tylo, I'm going to go to Bop next. The object in particular isn't particularly difficult to find, given that it has a very easy to find location in a square crater on the North Pole. After that, I'll then load the quick save again, and it'll be straight off to Eve. However, as far as I'm aware, there is nothing of any interest there. So jump cut. So we are, after much kerfuffle, I finally managed to get into a nice steady orbit around Bop. No, wrong way. Let's get rid of the orbital maneuver node. Don't need it. There you go. Let's go retrograde. I want to descend on the North Pole. Because that's where the secret is. Good, the VSI is back. See something flickering over there. I'm not sure if that's a graphical artifact or the object that I'm looking for in question. So let's get orbital velocity down. I have no idea what it's doing. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Heading 0, pitch 0. Let's go that way. Towards where that graphical flickering was. Which was at the South Pole. I want to head to the North. I'll check that out as well. But I've exceeded escape velocity, haven't I? Yep, going way too fast. There we are, goes right over the North Pole. It's the North Pole, where I need to be anyway. I'll continue heading north. Frap stopped recording there, so I don't know what picked up, what didn't. But I'm heading north. At escape velocity again. There was nothing there. No. Oh well, jump cut. So I've been mapping for quite some time now, not sure how long exactly. Confusingly, I've checked via HyperEdit the coordinates of the Easter egg on this planet, and they come up as invalid, in that they don't exist. It says that it's at -240 longitude. That just doesn't exist, that's not a real coordinate. So I'm just going to carry on like this. Hopefully I'll be able to find it eventually. The reason I checked on HyperEdit because it wasn't where I was expecting it to be, and that was at the North Pole. Maybe it was at the south and it was that flickery thing I saw. Well, as soon as it appears, I'll start recording again. There it is. It's just appeared. I'll go retrograde. It was at the North Pole, as I said. Hurry up, retrograde. I'll do it manually. Bugger, it stopped responding. Stupid little me had left at 50 times time warp. Right, down we go. That's not an invalid coordinate. Oh well. Just subtract 180 from it, it works. Ah yeah, there's a square crater. Is that the right square crater there? Nope, I need to be heading up. No, yes, I want that one. Oh god, which one is it? That one. I think I want to be heading here. Let's have that one. Pitch heading 300. No, I'll leave it at that. What the hell is it doing? Hang on, I think HyperEdit might have something to do with this. Yep, it was HyperEdit. Well, let's see if the coordinates are valid yet. Nope, coordinates are not valid. I'll just stick with MechJeb. Let's bring the pitch up to 60. Retro, there it is. Hurry, retro. Getting graphical and frame rate drops and audio problems again. pretty much rebuilding my computer on Tuesday though. Right, I need to be heading at 3:15 again. No, let's head to 0 then. Nope. 3:40. Three, 4, 2. Smack on. Landing lights on. No, they were on. Spinning, spinning, spinning. I'll give it control of the RCS until it can get upright. Oh, fine, retrograde you go. I would prefer to be using a manned flight, but as I said before, I can't currently manufacture and launch a ship into orbit with the required delta V. And if I could, it would have to be partially fueled and require assembly in orbit, and I'm not particularly grand at docking. So jump cuts to lower altitude, I say. Okay, so approaching the ground. Get that on. I don't know what the true altitude is. Oops. There's Easter egg. Bottom left. Ooh, look away again. I don't know what true altitude is, but it's quite a bit. Oh, no, there we go. Anyway, jump cut to the doodah. Okay, so just approaching it now. Landing very carefully, using RCS to fold away the solar panels. There it is. Looks like a giant watermelon. That there is a deep space kraken. It was added into the game in 0.17, I believe, or maybe 0.17.1, I can't remember or recall. And it was basically put in as a celebration at the glitch known colloquially as the Deep Space Kraken had been killed. What would happen is that when the ship approached very high speeds, physics glitches in the way the game engine was implemented would basically take hold and rip the craft apart. However, in 0.17.1, speed was handled differently. Instead of the ship moving, the universe, well, almost moved around it. There was still some movement of the ship, but not quite so much. There we are. And because of the new physics engine, or behaviour rather, the Kraken had been defeated, its corpse was placed on the new moon of Bop to be found. Oh dear, this isn't gonna go well. It never does. These aren't lander-friendly probes. Poof, poof. Just give it a bit of a poof. Right, some of the solar panels have been ripped off and now it's getting up. Oh, crap. Well, I must say it was an amusing effect. Anything survived? No. Most of it hasn't. It's going to run out of power pretty sharpish. Without any panels. Oh, bloody hell. Well, I was not expecting that to happen. Well, that's enough for this episode. And this is now drifting off to crash. Oh. Oh, that works even better than before. See you next time.